introduction. Good morning, Tim. How are you?
Hey, Jamie, I'm fine, thank you. And you and yourself?
Yes, pretty good. Thank you. Today, we're going to talk about an interesting topic, that is education.
Oh, I'm really excited.
Did you enjoy your time at school and university?
I didn't enjoy my time at school so much, but I enjoyed my time at university.
Okay. Why did you not enjoy your time at school?
I didn't really like any of the subjects. I wasn't interested in them. I only wanted to play basketball with my friends.
I see. Okay. And what about in university?
University was much more interesting to me. It was more interactive, and the subjects were actually really, really interesting for me.
Mm-hmm. And you have two young kids, and one is in primary school, I
Yes.
think. What do you think of Japanese primary schools so far?
Well, my daughter goes to a private school, so I'm not really sure I'm not really sure about public schools. Regarding my daughter's school, I think it's actually great, really.
My kids go to public schools, and they're pretty good. Pretty good.
That's my impression too.
So far, so good. Okay. Let's talk about your time in school. Sorry, I know you didn't enjoy school much, but did you go to a private school or a public school?
I went to a private school.
Okay. Did your school have a uniform?
No, Greek schools never have uniforms.
Oh, really? Did your school give school lunches?
No, but in elementary school, yes. In junior high school and high school, no. We had like a place, a canteen, basically, to buy food from.
You have lived in the UK, haven't you, Tim?
I have for maybe about 6 years.
Do you remember Tesco supermarket?
I do.
Well, my school dinners, as we call them in the UK, the school lunches, were so bad that everybody avoids the canteen and goes to Tesco instead.
It's probably a good idea. If I remember well, my university lunches were horrible. They were.
Well, you said that you didn't like any subjects in school, but I don't believe you. Did you think any of the subjects were useful?
English was useful.
Did you think any of the subjects were practical?
Well, I suppose math was practical, and it has practical, uses in my adult life too.
Yes. Do you think that kids need to study music and art in school?
Yes, 100%. Because I think the purpose of education is to provide students with as much variety as possible. So not every student needs to be, of course, a scientist or a businessman. The purpose of education is to provide stimuli, I think, for students to be creative and to find their passion.
An excellent answer. Good luck, level 1, 2 students.
I'm sorry, guys.
Now, final question. What would you like to study in the future?
Many things, man. Many things. I would like to study cocktail making. I would like to study cooking.
Like Tom Cruise.
Yeah. And I would like to study. Japanese more.
Yes, your Japanese is pretty average.
Yeah, it's not that great, right?
It's not bad.
And I would love to study programming. Actually, it's something that I always wanted to do, but I couldn't, and I can't really.
Yeah. I would love to study programming too.
I would love to see you studying programming.
Well, don't hold your breath.